Hey, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Omar Bojorquez. He is the president of Revolve Renewable Power. And Omar, it's great to see you. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you very much for this opportunity to be here with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's exciting to learn a bit more about your company. Really progressive into trying to help the environment for sure. Maybe you can give me sort of a bit of background on Revolve and what it is you do.
Well, Revolve has been in the market of renewable energy since 2012. So we have a long time working in the market. We have been focused on large scale, utility scale projects, basically on wind and solar in the US and in Mexico. So that's where we are right now.
Yeah, so you mentioned you're working on wind, solar, battery storage technology, and big projects. So what sort of areas are you working in specifically? I know you have a bunch of projects underway right now, right?
Yes, so far we have been developing these, as you were mentioning, wind and solar and battery storage in the US. We have been developing this portfolio as well as our experience, as I was telling you, the last 10 years in renewables here in the Mexican market. So that's where we are focused on these kind of technologies, these kind of projects, and we are now looking for a new division.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So you've set up a new division that basically will work US and Mexico. Can you talk about the creation of this new division?
Well, we have called it Revolve Renewable Business Solutions. It is a new division that will be focused on distributed generation market and sub 20 megawatts renewable energy projects in the US and in Mexico. The type of projects that we're looking for are behind the meter as well as grid connected. It can be wind, it can be solar, rooftop solar, ground mounted solar, battery storage, and related energy efficiency projects. And this idea came because we have been looking all the opportunities that the market are looking for. So these DG projects and sub 20 megawatts renewable projects are a fast growing subsector within the renewable energy market. The global corporations are looking for different options as part of their plans to reach their net zero emissions for their businesses, as well as the utilities and independent system operators in the US. Mm-hmm. They are looking for this kind of small scale projects and doing through PPAs according to this size of projects that we're focusing on. So that's the idea, just to reach this kind of opportunity in the market.
Yeah, and we've obviously heard the emergence of people who, as you mentioned, especially companies, are looking for these type of situations in order to work on ESG and other things like that. So do you see this is the sort of the right time for this type of division, because there's so much talk about people trying to use these alternate forms of energy?
Absolutely. As I was telling you, the market is looking for different options, not only big and large utility scale portfolios. Now they are looking on different options like the small scale projects and directly in the point of consumption. That's where they want the electricity as well. So that's why we're trying just to be where the company's operations are focused or located. So just to give a different alternatives as well as related energy efficiency projects for their objectives.
Omar, last question. That is just so investors understand, what sort of the next 6 months to a year look like for the company?
Well, we will continue with we will continue doing progress with our current portfolio in the US particular. So this new division will be additional to what we are doing right now. And I think that we basically want to just to tell to any investors that these are a fast growing market. It can be the development process is shorter. It can be 6 to 12 months for DG, and for the other projects connected to the grid can be 2 years. And this also gives us the chance of develop, construct, and finance directly to create long-term recurring revenues for the company. And that's why we have also strengthened our team members. And now we have Eric Hickert and Cecilia Aguillon. So both of them with great experience that will be a good opportunity for the company just to do exactly what we have been doing and what we pretend now with this business initiative of Revolve Renewable Business Solutions.
All right, we'll leave it there. Omar, thank you so much. Great update, and nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you, Steve.
All right, that is Omar Bajorquez. He's the president of Revolve Renewable Power.